It's Adam's Radio Hour, starring
Adam Sartain and friends. All right, everybody's in the pool.
All right, we're in the pool. This is Adam's Radio Hour.
Yes, welcome to Adam's
Adam.
Radio Hour.
Episode 1, Season 1.
Yes,
This is the pilot episode. Episode one we have two other cast members who decided not to be with us tonight.
So this is the
yes, this is the writers' room where we.
The writers' room.
Yeah.
No, it's the first episode that the public sees.
Wait, we're posting
it. Now,
of course we're posting this.
Are you one of those freaks that actually reads the prologue of a book instead of skipping to chapter 1?
Yes, absolutely.
I read everything.
Okay.
I read when it's everything.
This is like the prologue to chapter 1, except instead it's the whatever you call it. What did you call it? The pilot.
It's a session.
The season pilot with the
pilot.
preview that is the predecessor to the actual episode number 1. Mm-hmm.
Technically, most pilots are referred to as episode 1.
Well, that's what I was saying at the beginning. But you guys knocked me down.
But in a Dungeons and Dragons sense, it would be a session 0, essentially.
Session 0.
Where we lay out.
We've already spoken for 30 minutes, so I'm sorry, YouTube and whoever else is listening.
You all missed it.
You missed it. It was great.
But the good thing is
should have been there.
Look, guys, it takes about 30 minutes for the gummies to take effect, so this is a perfect time to jump in.
Now, here's the big question. What is our podcast going to be about? What is Adam's Radio Hour about?
It's about what goes on inside of Adam's brain that we're trying to extract and then send out on the radio waves so that all the world can enjoy it.
I don't think people are going to want to see that.
I want to hear that.
It is a mess. It is a mess.
Well, we can look at it's a community effort. The whole community can help clean it up.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. All right.
Like that.
You know, it's like what pea patch. You know what I'm talking about? Like in the urban. You know, you find like some city block that's nothing's happening, and then you have a community pea patch. And
where you grow peas and garden
peas and other things. Peas
I was thinking of
very different kind of pea. I thought you said go pea. I'm like, what?
No, not where you pee. Grow peas as in peas in a pot.
Grow peas.
Like a garden.
Someone's got their mind in the gutter, right where mine was.
There's nothing wrong with peas as long as you do it at the appropriate time and place.
I heard pea.
Okay.
Well, I said P, but the way I pronounced it was P as in P-E-A, not P as in P-E-E.
Not P-E-E.
It's pronounced differently.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know
Zoom kind of distorts sometimes. We're on Zoom, so it kind of distorts sometimes, I think.
True.
So that's kind of what.
We can blame Zoom.
Let's blame Zoom.
I got you on that.
It's
always
Zoom's fault.
blame technology.
It's technology's fault.
Okay. This is a back scratcher, by the way.
I see.
Yeah.
I too have a back scratcher as well.
I used to have a back scratcher.
Elsewhere.
I don't anymore. I had a great uncle who used to.
I had a
have
girlfriend,
a
but
back
she would never
scratcher.
scratch my back, so I had to break up with her.
Anyway, Malinda, you were saying about your great uncle.
Yeah.
Did he scratch your back? Show us on the go where they touched you.
What? This is a family show, Adam. I may have to edit that part out.
He just needed a back. He's always itchy, and so he had a back scratcher, and so that's something like we always kind of knew about him. He always had his back scratcher. So the moment I was able to get a free back scratcher, like someone gave it to me in like a gift goodie bag or something, I was like, oh my gosh, I have a back scratcher. And I had it forever, never really used it, but it was really to honor and to think of him because he was known in our family as always having the back scratcher.
Okay,
here's the thing though.
Back scratcher to you, Melinda.
Here's the thing though.
The sacred back scratcher. If we can just grab it through the screen.
I receive it. Thank you so much. I love it. I love it.
Here's the thing. All guys have itchy backs. It's a
Really?
thing because we have back hair and the hair
Oh,
gets itchy.
We
yeah.
do?
Yes.
Okay, I need a mirror.
Yeah.
Back. I've got
Some
one.
have more hair than others.
And others. Mhm.
Like myself, I have a lot of hair on my back. It's not visible, it's not noticeable, but it's there and it itches at times.
Yeah, I could understand that.
And
Mm-hmm.
so we all need back scratchers.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Like
Adam,
just like a Family Guy episode where,
just take
Peter
away
was
here.
telling Meg about shaving a man's back. If you shave a man's back, Meg, he'll purr like a walrus.
I don't know walruses purred. Look, Adam, let me tell you something about men and women. Women have hair on their backs too. It's just a little more subtle.
No.
Yes. So that means that they have itchy backs, just itches a little less.
The vapors.
My back does
The
not itch,
vapors.
so I will say that my back doesn't itch. Sorry.
See, there
Does
you
it?
go. Women
all I
are dainty creatures that have no hair whatsoever except on their heads, and that's it.
on our heads.
Well, don't forget the
I do
eyebrows.
have hair on my arms. I don't know if you can.
Fine, very little.
Yeah,
Whereas
but I
my
do.
arm is more like
Yeah.
Robin Williams.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You
okay,
can
now we're
see
doing
yours.
arm hairs. Okay,
Me
I see
and
that.
Well, we can see yours too. Why can't you see mine? Huh?
because
Wait.
they're so fine and small that we just
They're subtle.
Yeah, I guess
it's just
so.
so
That's
I guess maybe. No, it's so interesting 'cause I always thought I had more hair than normal for women.
your hair is a well manicured lawn, whereas ours is a dense jungle.
Got
Is
it.
that-
Understood.
Yes. Or at least mine's more of like a forest, but still.
Okay. Anyhow,
Anyhow, what
so
were we
back
talking
to the
about?
show.
Yes.
So our
10
show's
minutes later.
a bucket
Oh yeah.
full.
Wait, Control GX for Men. I should have gone for it. Okay, so folks, Control GX for Men is a truly exceptional hair product.
Speaking
Which
of
is
hair,
a shampoo that you shampoo into your hair, and then depending on how much you do it, it takes away a certain amount of gray, but not all of it, so it looks very natural. And that's why they say Control GX for Men. I'm like a spring chicken raring to go. Because the confidence that you get from having colorful hair spills over into other areas of the psyche.
see,
There's lots of benefits.
my policy with hair is I say let it go as natural as possible, but better to gray than to go away. So I know too many people that have lost their hair completely.
Indeed.
I've even got a little thinning happening, but
there's some thinning.
So I get both. Great. Yay.
All right.
Yay me.
Yeah.
Well, okay, folks. Now Adam is 40, correct? 40?
43.
43. Oh, darn it. You've already peaked.
Yep.
I think I told you.
Over the hill, folks.
Because the ultimate perfect age for a man is 42. Everybody knows that.
Yep.
When you hit 42, you've achieved.
I've already gone over the hill.
What have you achieved?
The ultimate in manhood.
What have
42.
I achieved?
You have the perfect balance of wisdom, life experience, good looks, and all those things, all right there. Because before 42,
talk about what
you're
we
just
achieved.
A boy. When you're 42, you've achieved your true, complete, and utter manliness. But you're not so old that your bones are starting to creak.
Oh, my bones are creaking. Let me tell you.
Well, statistically speaking, I'm saying.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
You just take sea moss. I take sea moss every single day. And listen, if you don't want your bones to creak, let me tell you something. That is sea moss.
This next segment is brought to you by sea
moss. Speaking of product placement,
get yours today. Buy now.
Besides
and here he comes with the sea
every morning, I gotta have a shot of my crocodile juice. IJ1.
IJ1.
That. They were at
crocodile juice for the cell.
Yeah, I tried
Yeah,
that once. It's actually good.
I try it
So
every morning.
Hydrating, and it helps to detoxify a little bit.
there you
Mhm.
go.
It does.
I
Very
went
nice.
to I for the first time ever, I went to a Crenshaw Mile Race, I think that's what it was called. It was like this past spring, and it was the
Mhm.
first time they ever did that, and it was a family community race, but you can walk, you can jog, or you can run. And it
Mm.
kids, women, and men, and they had all the different, groups.
Can
And
you
so
only do one or the other? You like only walk or only jog or only run?
yeah, you have to tell them so that way they can put you in when they count your number or whatever, like where
Right.
you are, where your placement is, they place you based on your group. So
Okay.
I did walk because I'd never done this before, and I'm like, but I wanted to,
Good
I'm
choice.
here in LA to improve my health, so I was like, let me just do it.
LA improves your health.
Anyway,
I didn't know
anyway,
that.
Anyway, listen, I was just happy I did it, and I
Uh,
came in like third to last, but it's okay. I was happy I did it.
It
I like
wasn't
well, you
walked
last.
do
and
have a
it was
UFO
between
glow.
walking and jogging. It was between walking and jogging, and they once you reached the finish line, there were a whole bunch of vendors, and AG1 was one of them.
Ah.
So
Athletic
that's how I was
greens.
able to try it. And I was like, this is really, and they gave
Mhm.
me like a water bottle, which I still use to this day.
Oh, mine broke.
Yeah. And they had like a bunch of other vendors, they had organic fruits and vegetables. So you can just grab whatever you wanted. Still
Really?
like yeah, yeah. And
Mm.
everyone got
Ah,
Oh, that's what that is.
the
yeah,
Crenshaw Mile.
I was
Crenshaw
wondering
mile.
what
Mile.
that was.
Yeah. And then I had another one. If you guys want, and you probably don't watch Severance because it's on Apple TV, and I know we just talked about having it, but
You
SAG
got your
had
own lanyard?
Well, SAG had invited, their members to this
Like an
panel
FYC.
reception for a bunch of the uh, casting directors for Apple shows, and they had this whole immersion experience where they had different exhibits. They had shrinking, they had
Drinking, I
studio,
know.
they had what's the horse? Oh my gosh,
American
five
Horror
horse.
Story.
No, 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 no. All these shows on Apple TV, and this is one I
Oh,
absolutely love, and I can't remember the name. They had commercials. They had Friends and Neighbors. I forget
What
the
about
other one.
For all
Anyway, had
mankind?
different exhibits, and so one of them was
I
obviously
did
Seven,
background on For All Mankind.
Really?
and they you can go and they laminate. You go into the office,
Ah,
and then they laminate your ID, and they had actors actually as if they were working in and you got
on
to take pictures
Oh,
and
Severance.
stuff. So
I
I
like your
got
hair like
that.
that.
That's fun.
So this is down. This is when my hair is down, not
Oh,
up.
let's see it. Oh, can we
Thank
see it,
you.
please?
I just
We just
showed
saw it.
it.
Yeah.
No, but I mean for real.
I
Oh,
just
right
showed.
now? No, no, it's fine.
Yes,
Oh, down?
I'm
No,
not saying.
no, we don't.
Anyway,
We're recording this.
we
I'll edit
should.
that part
We
out.
weren't.
We've
No.
been
Okay.
talking for like 15 minutes, but we have not yet introduced ourselves
All
to
Oh
the
my,
right.
audience. Who are we?
who are we?
Indeed.
That's a good
But
question.
wait a sec. That's it. But the problem is we don't even know who we are.
Let's
We need to
start
do
with
like 50 years of meditation to figure that out.
the
So,
Pranakasha Matt himself, Matt Weiss. Please
well
introduce.
then,
Who are you?
hey folks, it's Pranakasha Matt, aka the Star Trek Cello Guy, also the lead singer of the Macadamians Party Band. And you're on Pranakasha Productions. And these are my dear friends whom I've met in LA. We're all associated with this cool show called Space Command.
Actually, it's
In
pronounced
fact,
Space Command.
I'm
wait, I'm not
actually
trying to.
not associated with that. I'm kind of like
Well,
an
you are
outlaw.
now because you were at the studio and you're friends with us, and now you're associated with
Okay.
them. It's a friendly association.
You're in now. You're in now.
I'm in the
And
group.
Okay, so that's me.
That's you.
That
And
was.
me, I'm Adam Sartain. I am an actor, a voice actor who can do 90 different voices, accents, and impressions. And this is not my first podcast. I also have a podcast out there called Inside Animation, where I interview folks in the animation industry. But primarily, I am an actor and a voice actor.
Don't forget Santa Claus.
Don't tell the kids, Dane.
Oh,
Don't tell the children.
okay. This isn't going to be a kids show. I'll set it on YouTube to be 18 plus.
Yes, there we go. Perfect.
Okay.
That works. Hi, all. I'm Malinda. I'm very, very excited to be with you today. I'm new to the group. I'm new to LA. I am the newbie. But I've been an actor for around years.
How many years was that?
And how long?
Oh, that many. Yeah. Got it. Yep.
Okay.
That's quite some time.
That's a bit of
Yeah.
That is a number.
Exactly.
That
See,
is
see,
certainly
see.
a number.
Quite
And I want to mention that the show on Apple TV that I could not remember is called Slow Horses. I absolutely love that
Slow
show.
Horses.
You guys,
Never heard of it.
Apple TV, watch that. Let that be the first. Apple, listen. Okay. Anyway,
Okay, I'll
yeah,
Instagram
actor,
message you afterwards for a full list.
I'm sorry.
I said I'll Instagram message you afterwards for a full list of shows I'm supposed to
Yes.
watch.
Okay. Yes.
And we'll put out in the chat, we'll put out Melinda's recommendations.
Yes. And okay. Oh, that would be
Melinda's
great.
top 10.
We'll do that. My top 10.
Melinda's top 10.
And yeah, so again, actor, new to LA. I am plant-based. Fun fact.
You don't look like a plant.
Fun fact, I'm 10th generation descendant of Marie Laveau, the famous voodoo queen from New Orleans. So yes, I am from New Orleans.
Woo.
I am learning French, even so I don't speak Creole.
Mademoiselle.
Yeah. But good stuff. And I've produced some stuff, written some stuff, all that good stuff. Getting into audiobook narration. So that's me. And
are we allowed to overtalk on this show?
I mean, we've already been doing it. We probably
maybe
shouldn't.
we shouldn't.
Should we not?
When Melinda's talking, we probably shouldn't.
Yeah, especially when Melinda's
Or we should at least try to minimize our over talking because sometimes we can't help it.
Yes, absolutely.
You can do what you want. Like sometimes I'll hear you and sometimes I won't. Okay. So I don't take it I just feel like we're all excited to talk about things. So.
Exactly.
I'm from Seattle, by the way, so I don't live in LA, but I go down there a lot.
And I'm originally from Sacramento, but I live in LA.
Love it.
And now we know who we are.
Well, I still don't know who I am exactly, but
and
I'm trying to find myself.
Missing 2 people. So the next episode, you'll see 2 more people.
We're better. Because we have to have 5 people, just like there's 5 fingers on the hand.
Yes.
There are 5 actors in Adam's radio hour.
The Pentaverates.
Yes,
how is it? Do you guys know there was like a Netflix show called The Pentaveret, which was it was a thing with Mike Myers.
Well, he stole that from
he stole it from himself because
well, I know who he stole it before he stole it from himself.
Oh, who?
Because in the Indian tradition, I'm talking India, in the Hindu tradition, there's this gigantic epic poem that takes up 19 volumes of books, and each book is about that thick, called the Mahabharata. And it's about these 5 brothers known as the Pandavas. So all this 5 stuff goes all the way back to that. And that story is like thousands of years old.
Well, the Pentaveret is a secret society that was mentioned in How I Married an Axe Murderer. And then they actually made a series based on it.
So the secret society is a legit, real secret society? Or
not in the slightest. It was made up by Mike Myers it basically mocks secret societies.
So let's talk conspiracy theory. You tell me something, I'm gonna run with it. I mean, don't tell me.
those societies, we mock thee.
Mock.
You
Consider
mock me?
yourself mocked.
No, the, not you.
Thee.
B
I'm
T H E.
mocking the,
Yes.
I'm mocking them. They've been officially mocked.
Well, go on. Start mocking.
Too late. I have a permanent
Secret
smack.
societies, you shall rule this day.
Look,
Well,
in
go
the
on.
USA, not only do we have freedom of expression, that is freedom of speech, we have freedom of smirk. So I can sit there and think all kinds of things about them and smirk as much as I want, and no one's going to care.
I do not bite my thumb at you, good
Oh,
sir.
bite
I
thumbs,
do
sorry.
bite my
Are we not
thumb.
biting thumbs? Well, I shall bite my toe
Ah!
on you.
That's a skill.
That is definitely a skill I do not have.
Okay.
I can
Let's
barely
begin.
get my toe up to my knee, so I can. But we're not going to go there.
Right.
Anyways, so
Speaking of vegetarianism, okay.
vegetarian,
I was a hardcore vegetarian for decades. Okay.
vegetarian
know
or
what it's like.
vegan?
I was not vegan.
So what happened? Why did you stop?
I still well
Had
hold on,
cheese
let
and
me say
eggs.
this. No, I always ate cheese and eggs and milk. So I wasn't a vegan. I was a lacto-ovo vegetarian
Yep.
from 17 years until however many years it's been that I switched over.
Well,
So why did you stop?
Oh, it's funny you should ask. So the reason why I started is the first question. First, I figure out why I started.
yes.
Oh,
Why did you start?
Yes, why did you start?
I started because I decided to become a hardcore yogi. And part of the yogi tradition is
He's swiping that picnic basket. Hey.
only if they have veggie sandwiches in them.
Sorry, I had to go there.
And tofu. All right, I need to look at this second. Let me check my hair. All right, fine.
Just
Now, what were we talking about? Oh yeah.
Why you became a
why you
vegetarian?
became a
So
vegetarian.
part of yoga is to purify the body in order to purify the energy channels within the body in order to allow the energy to rise up and
That's so
take
true.
you onto the ladder to enlightenment. And then
But why not veganism? Why stop? Why vegetarian? Like you still have
so I wasn't
animal
so
products
much doing it for not killing animals. I was doing it more to keep my body pure.
To cleanse the body.
Well,
Cleanse the body.
All the more reason to not eat cheese.
You still
I haven't
have
even
cow and you still have cow's milk in you. You know what I mean? Like that's why I'm asking.
Right. And
why
also,
stop? Why did it stop?
Still have,
Why?
Because it was easier to complement the proteins. So
yoga didn't tell you vegetarianism. You decided I was gonna do vegetarianism to be as clean as you knew how to be.
Yeah, sort of. I mean, a lot of Hindus are vegetarian.
Okay.
That's part of the tradition.
Okay.
And anyhow, the kicker is after all that, after decades of doing that and decades of doing meditation, one day I finally found the space of the heart and the space of silence. And then I realized, you know what? What I do with my body is irrelevant for what this space is beyond that. So at that point, I was like, I could decide I can either be vegetarian or not, and it's going to have zero effect on my enlightened state, let's say.
I think
so I
if
decided,
you've already
me, I'm going to be carnivorous again. Plus, my body seems to like being carnivorous. It seems to like it.
Yeah.
That makes more sense for me.
Yeah, okay. No, I think once you've already reached a certain state, I feel like you have the roadmap, and so if your body does take in, meat, then I think that's fine if that's what works for you. I know me in that being plant-based, and anytime I've veered away from that, I can feel it 100% in my body. I have no energy. I might get certain parts of my body might get like, inflamed, if you will. So it definitely is something, unfortunately, that if I do veer away, I just know that to expect that. So,
Yeah, so
I
it's the
wouldn't
thing
be
for
able
you.
to say that again.
It is the thing for you.
Yep.
The other
Yeah.
thing that I realized is that I mean, nowadays that being vegan and vegetarian is cool and it's very much accepted in
Mm.
the USA. But back when I was doing it, when I was 17, it wasn't nearly as popular and it was a lot harder to be vegetarian. And I found that I ended up like avoiding all kinds of social events and stuff, and people would want to share food with me and all this stuff. And I would never
Yeah.
even, I would always figure out excuses to avoid it to stay vegetarian. So it actually, there was a downside to it for that because of that.
Yeah. I will
Yeah.
have to agree and disagree. I will disagree in that when I went and did that play in West Virginia, and I told them I was vegan, even going to the restaurants, they were like, "What? What's that?" Like, no, it was unheard of. Like, they could not understand it. They're like, "Wait, are you allergic?" Like it was such a difficult. And then even going to the grocery stores, there was like maybe gluten-free aisle, but it just they didn't have. It wasn't a part of their world where I was. Yeah.
Packaged pasta now with extra
So
animals.
yeah. So I will say like yes, I still feel though some parts of the country, it may not be as accepted. Now, I agree with you in that it's so difficult socially, when not with other plant-based folks. And that was one of the reasons I moved to LA because I was just on the phone with my mom the other day and I was talking to her about like you know, different foods and things like that. And she's in Maryland. She was talking to one of her friends who still lives in New Orleans, my godmother actually, um, and talking about different foods and what's good for your body type, yada yada yada. And like a lot of the stuff that she has access to in Maryland, my godmother does not have access to in New Orleans. And I was like, Mom, that's why I never went back to New Orleans because I knew I'd be so tempted to eat
All
all
that
the
New
amazing
Orleans food.
food there, but it's
Yeah.
not something that's healthy for me. I mean, yes, there are vegan restaurants out there, but like even like things like the type of oil they use, all that stuff like really
Right.
does matter. And so that
So
was
you
one of the
can't, you
reasons
wouldn't be
I
able to do
chose, like
gumbo.
it was
Is there veggie,
easier.
is there veggie gumbo?
There's veggie gumbo. I found a
Okay.
place here in LA that makes veggie gumbo. I've made vegan gumbo as well. It doesn't have the animal products, so it doesn't taste like your traditional gumbo, but
Right.
it was so good when I made it. Listen, when I make it,
Hey,
it's really
baby.
Well, when
Okay.
you made it.
The next time
when
I'm in LA, okay, Melinda.
I'm
Next
not
time I'm in
cooking.
LA. Oh, please, could you make me some veggie gumbo? Please, pretty please. I promise
Maybe
to
not
eat it
next
all
time.
and love it.
And that's gonna be that's a no.
No, I
Maybe
can't, I
like
don't give
when
up
it in
that
the
easy.
cold months, in the cold
What's
months when
that?
you're down in the cold, when
In
you're
the
down
colder
here in one of the
months.
colder months.
Okay,
Okay.
that sounds
Yeah,
good.
There you go.
yeah.
As for
Mm.
me, I too had a stint where it was a couple months thereabouts where I went vegan for a bit. Um, it just didn't appeal to me. It didn't appeal to my body. So yeah, like I said,
Yeah.
I like meat too much. I
It's
like
difficult.
burgers.
It makes sense. Like there was one point when before I became vegan, and I only became vegan during the pandemic because I was like, I need to build up my immune system.
Well, that's 5 years
So,
ago.
As you do.
but even before that, I saw, what was it? What the Health, right? You remember What
Oh
the Health?
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So, I became vegetarian. I remember
Mm.
getting so sick. Like I had, was it bronchitis? And it just morphed into all these things because it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. Going to the doctor, taking these different meds they were giving me, found out I was allergic to like the sulfur-based med, like I was hallucinating and everything. It was really bad. Anyway, all of this to
Interesting.
say, super, super sick, lost my voice, all that good stuff. The only thing, and now mind you, I'm still vegetarian. The only thing that allowed me to feel better was when I had chicken noodle soup.
There you go.
And I was like, oh, and at that point, I was telling my doctor, they were like, oh, so now we know you need meat proteins. I was like, what? So that's when I stopped being vegetarian.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, so you're not
Sometimes you
vegetarian
just
anymore.
need.
Said what?
So you stopped temporarily, or
No, I became a carnivore again, and
so you're a
that was
carnivore now?
no.
Well,
Remember, I
that's why I'm
became.
getting
Oh, I'm
confused.
sorry. I was sick years before COVID happened. Just a regular cold became bronchitis, became all these other things. So it
Mhm.
lasted for like 3 months.
Right.
Different, wasn't getting better, and the only thing that made me, I couldn't hold food down. It was the only thing that made me feel better was having chicken noodle soup. And at that point is when I stopped my stint of being a vegetarian and just started
Mhm.
eating meat again.
Okay.
Fast forward years to the pandemic is when I said, you know what, I need to, build up my immune system and like be conscious of what everything I'm putting in my body. So,
And also gain the vegan powers that
yes, exactly.
from
Exactly.
Scott Pilgrim and
What
versus the World.
what
It's
vegan
easy too
powers?
for the pandemic because like there was nothing else anyone was doing. So I had the brain space to like, oh, what kind of, recipes can I create? And, oh, they said this mushroom has a texture of meat. Let me try that. And yes, yes, Matt.
Can I throw in a Bible quote?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. So when Jesus was talking to Nicodemus, he had a secret meeting with this guy named Nicodemus, who was like a sort of a well-known spiritual leader of the community. And they're talking about a bunch of stuff. But then at one point, Jesus said, "The things of the body are of the body, and the things of the spirit are of the spirit." So that's all I'm going to say.
Hmm.
There you go.
So
Anyway, so
I would
I
love
mean,
to
that's
get an
basically what
explanation
that was
of that.
basically my
so
But
experience.
vegan
That's the
superpowers.
experience I
Now,
had,
you two are
where I was
powers.
like, okay, then I don't really have to decide whether I don't need to be a vegetarian anymore. As far from a spiritual point of view, it is
right.
relevant,
Mm,
so I can choose either way.
understood. Understood. I agree
Yeah.
with that. I agree with that. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Also, I have no qualms with eating animals because there are animals that eat animals. So,
Mhm.
you know, if
So we do
no
have a bit of an
other
unfair
animal ate other
advantage.
animals,
I mean,
then
okay, hold on there, son.
if there were no carnivores in the world, then maybe I'd be like, maybe we shouldn't be eating other
Okay, I
animals.
need to address that because
Okay.
back when, you know, the world was not dominated by human beings, at least chickens had a chance to run away from
That is true.
the wolves and or other predators such as
Mm,
coyotes that were chasing them. But now the chickens are born in chicken farms and they have no escape. Like they're just
We
going to
give
be through
them
that factory
protection from
right
other
to KFC.
predators. We give them protection from other
Oh, come
predators
on.
so
No,
that we can
that does
then
not
eat
hold
them.
up, man. It does not hold up.
We give them good long
No,
lives
they
as
have
long
a
as we
totally
decide,
unfair disadvantage. They do not have a happy life.
as
Most
long
of those
as
chickens do not. Okay, so there's
it
one.
depends on where they're raised. It
Okay,
depends. Like the
so
big
there are a lot of
factory
chickens.
farms, absolutely no way. There's not,
Right.
it's,
So
yeah.
I'm just
And
saying.
and,
So that's
and the beef same goes with the beef. Every time I drive back to Sacramento, I pass by Cowschwitz on the freeway, which is
Cowschwitz. Everyone. Uh,
it's a cow's concentration camp.
I
aw.
Where
got the reference.
the ground
Okay.
is black, you
Oh,
guys. Black with the
okay.
excrement so who wants a hamburger?
Okay. Look. Now wait just a second. I my last name is Weiss. Weiss. It's a German name. Okay. I have
Bye.
German ancestry.
Nice.
They all moved. They left Germany in 1850s. They bought a bunch of farmland in Michigan, northern Michigan, for $1.50 an acre. They set up a dairy farm, and it's been going ever since in my family. So when I
Dairy
was a
is a
kid, I
different
would go
thing.
to the dairy farm. Wait, how did this get back here? I thought I transported it to Malinda.
I don't know.
Wait just a second here. There you go, hon. There we go.
Thank you. Thank you so
All right.
much. Thank
So that being said, they have cows, and some of the cows get slaughtered for meat. They have really high quality Wagyu meat now. And those cows, I would say, have a way better life than the chickens in the factories. Because they
Yeah,
do get
exactly.
range around. But you know what? These cows,
There
they
are
have the
also
whole.
farms. There are
The thing
also
is, these cows prefer to sit around and manure all day because they
well,
have the
there you go.
whole. They can range all around, but they sit
Oh, I see
there.
what you're saying.
They
Yeah.
just sit there in the mud and the manure all day because they like it for some reason.
They like the mud.
To each his
So
own.
whatever.
There are chicken farms where they do have like plenty of space to roam around and stuff like that. Those
I know
are
they got chicken massagers and chicken acupuncture and chicken
there's even
therapists
ones.
and all kinds
Well,
of stuff just so they
there's
can really.
commercials of the guys holding the chicken and petting it and everything.
Oh, I'd love to pet a chicken.
I don't. Eh.
I've actually pet a pigeon.
Tiny feathered dinosaur. No thanks. I'll
They
eat
really
it
look
though.
when they don't have their feathers on, they really do look like dinosaurs. In fact, the chickens on our farm, they had a few of these featherless chickens that were really weird looking. They totally look like dinosaurs because they got really long necks,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Yep.
So anyways,
And
so back to the show.
if you take a chicken's, vocal things and slow it down, it
Mm-hmm.
It
sounds
sounds
like
like a
a tyrannosaur. Yeah.
dinosaur.
Yep.
Really?
Hmm.
Yep.
That's a lovely fun fact.
Let's do that. Okay, let's get some chicken
And that
sounds
was
and let's.
another Adam's Radio Hour fun fact.
All right. Well, Melinda, you certainly don't look like you're unhealthy. You look really healthy. Your skin's got a nice glow, and you got kind of a bounce to your step and all that. So
There's even like
I
a
think you do a lot
glowy
better.
aura around you almost.
Listen, it's the LA sun. I mean, yes, yes, it's all me, right? But
Mhm.
honestly, this weather, this sun is just great. I love it. I love
Yeah.
it.
Well, then
To
you're in the
me,
right place.
the sun is a deadly laser.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm
So
sorry.
hot. It's so hot. When you're fat like me, the sun is very bad. I melt in the sun. I have to have my air conditioning running 24/7 these days
Ooh, ooh.
because I can't
Okay.
sleep. I can't sleep
But yeah, when it's
when
so
it's hot.
hot, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
I can't.
Speaking of hot, who do
I
you got?
well, I definitely can't sleep when it's hot either. I do have a fan. I just personally don't like the AC. 'Cause I was thinking about that the other day of like living with folks and I could not live with someone who needed the AC
Cranked all the
because I'd be
time. Yeah.
freezing. I'd be like, you know.
I'm also mostly
But I can do the
opposed
fan.
to
I
air
love the fan.
conditioning.
Say that again?
I'm pretty mostly opposed to air conditioning too.
Opposed.
It bugs me. It gives me like a cold. So,
So what's the weather typically like in Seattle?
right now we're having a very rather sunny summer. So I think today it was like 75 degrees or maybe 80.
Okay.
And
But it generally rains like 80% of the year there,
That's what
right?
I thought. So
mm,
it's usually on the
well,
cooler
not
side
in the summers
still?
though, at least not these days. We haven't had hardly any rain this summer. Like if you
Interesting.
saw my backyard is all brown because I didn't water it. But my
Wow.
front
Mm.
yard's, I watered my front yard though.
I only
But
know about Seattle through Frasier.
well, I don't even. It's not even filmed in Seattle.
Well, he
Yeah,
lived
Set
there.
in Seattle though.
no. I mean, they just took some exterior shots and.
That's a thing I didn't realize until I got down here to Hollywood that a lot of the things that we take for granted as American society, uh the TV shows, the movies, they're not actually shot in the places where they're set,
Right, the other side, yeah.
For example, Cobra Kai is shot in Atlanta. God dang it!
and it's supposed to be set
In
here in
L.A.
Los Angeles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Um,
Wayne's World, for
Okay.
those of you old enough to remember that movie. Wayne's World is supposed to be set in Aurora, Illinois.
Okay.
That's where they say it's all supposed to take place in Aurora, Illinois, but not a single shot was shot in Aurora. It was all done in LA. All the landmarks, all the, like the
So,
donut shop, the
I mean, it's good for us.
concert venue. It's all LA.
That's not
Yeah.
fair. How can they do that?
Because I
Well, you
went
know
to
what?
Aurora, Illinois
We're
back in the
expecting
20s.
it, right?
Like, oh, I'm gonna see some of the things that were no
Mm-hmm.
way, not even like the suburban like house that they were, no, it was just, it was the kind of place with like no backyard fences, but just like all the houses, the houses were there, but there were no fences. It was just all one big backyard. There
Mm-hmm.
was if there were houses, they were very sparsely, there was kind of a downtownish area with a casino. I went to see that.
Hmm.
Granted, I will also say I was only there late at night too, so I don't know all the hustle and bustle of it, and I didn't go very far. I didn't like go all throughout the town of Aurora, but still, it definitely did not look like anything,
Yeah.
like Wayne's World.
Okay.
Did you go there for like to purposely to see certain places where they shot it, or they
Well,
expected to see
I
that?
didn't go specifically for that,
Okay.
but I did do what I called a blitzkrieg of Chicago, where it was
Mm.
just a 24 hours period that I was vacationing in Chicago because I had a free flight and a free hotel night. Uh,
Oh, nice.
yeah, this was
Wow.
back in the day when I was working for the state, um, and I traveled for my work, and so because of that, I would get like points, and I could use those points, to go on
Cool.
vacation. So there was
Yeah.
a promo, and I had a free flight through one loyalty program and a free hotel night through a different loyalty program. So I
Hmm.
combined the two,
Very
and
cool.
the
Well,
flight
you should.
I did it as a red eye. So I flew in like late Friday night, got in like 2 a.m. Saturday morning. And obviously you can't check into the hotel that early. You have to wait till 4 p.m. So I was like, how am I going to kill time when I'm
Wait,
in
wait, wait.
Chicago?
What time of year was this?
That's a good question. When? I think it
I
was
hope it
around.
wasn't in the winter.
No, 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 no. It wasn't the winter. It was like fall, I want to
Oh,
say.
okay.
It was
Not now.
like October, November-ish.
November is starting to get wintry.
Right, but if it was in November, it was early November. I think it might have been more October-ish. But anyway, I
Because, well, I went when I visited Andy when 'cause
because
right
she's
before
in
the Star Trek
Chicago.
tour. It was like February. I think it was like the second week of February,
Okay.
and it was still damn cold there. I
Hmm.
mean, there's snow and ice everywhere.
Snow and ice, you say?
Mm.
Hey. See, I like the cold. I was
Mhm.
made for the cold.
That's why you're Santa Claus.
That's why I'm Santa Claus.
Yeah.
No, yeah, so I went, I wanted to do like all the different museums and stuff, like the art museum. I didn't realize it was called the Art Institute of Chicago. So I didn't like look it up. I should have looked it up and thought about, and like I ended up going to the Museum of Modern Art for Chicago's
Oh,
Museum of Modern
oops.
Art, which is a very different museum, but I'm glad I did because that was a lot of fun. I ended up walking the Miracle Mile or whatever it's called at sunrise, which was really cool.
Hmm.
But I was like, I'm getting in at 2 a.m. I'm getting my, rental car. What am I gonna do between 2 a.m. and 4 p.m.? Because like a lot these museums and things didn't open up until like 10 a.m. on a Saturday. So
You
I
could
was
take a
like
nap.
in a car.
I've done it many times.
I was like, first thing I'm gonna do is get some White Castle. So I stopped at a White Castle because I had never had White Castle before. So I was like, gotta get
That's
those.
right. That's where they're headquartered, right? Chicago.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's
yeah.
right. Right.
So I
Well,
got
then you
the
have to
White
come to
Castle,
Seattle and get Seattle's best coffee.
and I found
I
out.
don't drink
Yeah.
There we
coffee, but
go.
I
Yeah, that's
appreciate
true.
the offer.
Yeah.
But I wanted to get I was looking up different things I could do, and I found Aurora had a casino, and casinos are open 24 hours. So it's like, okay, I can spend some time at the casino, kill
Don't tell
time
me you're one
there.
of those people that just sit in front of a slot machine and go, ooh, for like 5 hours straight.
Not like that. I normally don't. In this case, I
You
kind of did.
I still don't see the appeal. I cannot see the appeal of that.
It's like
It's
if
just
the reel's
to
if you
do.
almost get it, and then you're like, oh well, I got to try again because maybe I'll get it next time. It's
I could see playing blackjack or poker because at least it's a game and there's some skill to it.
Oh, there's a
But just
game.
flipping the
There's
Oh, I
no
see.
skill, but it's all anticipation. That's
Okay.
that's the allure of slots.
So it's just the
Plus,
dopamine going up and down.
yep. Plus,
Which
there's
keeps full.
if you do the video ones, there's the potential of a bonus game where you get, it's going to
another
play a
game.
little thing for you, and then you get a random amount of you win a random amount.
Yeah.
Which is
And
fun.
usually, or at least the ones that I've done, it's like they'll give you a little bit back. So like say you put 5 or 10 or 20 in, they'll give you like, oh, you won $1.50, you won $3.50, you won 17. So like
Right.
you kinda
They
it's
suck you in.
There's
yeah,
incremental, yeah.
incremental, yeah.
Whereas with blackjack, you either win or you don't. I mean, there's
Right.
the push, but it's not as
Yeah.
But yeah, so
I'm gonna take a kombucha break.
okay.
We're back.
We'll be right back after this kombucha break.
Oh, you know what? I should turn on the light up.
What brand of kombucha?
Oh, you'll see.
Okay. We're all dying to know.
Yeah. Is it Pacific time in Seattle?
I
Is it
believe
what?
so.
Yeah, we're on the same time zone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Now, what kombucha do you drink, Malinda?
I used to drink kombucha, but or I used to try to, but it never settled well with me. Like it
I
always
don't
gave me
like
nauseous.
it.
That's what I tell people.
I'm not keen on iced tea, and kombucha is a kind of
kombucha.
tea.
Gosh. Oh,
Synergy.
Elderberry.
Oh, there we go.
The real what?
Now,
Elderberry. Oh, is it
when I look at this, all the
gingerberry.
letters are backwards, but do you guys see the letters the right way?
Yes.
The real what?
Kombucha.
Kombucha.
Oh, kombucha.
Oh, gingerberry. Okay.
Gingerberry. No.
Gingerberry.
Ginger,
Oh,
and what kind of
gingerberry.
berry? What kind of berry?
Oh
Ginger.
boy.
I'm assuming
I think it's like, well, unfortunately,
Blueberry?
the font is way too small. I'll never read that.
Yeah.
Unless I put on my other glasses.
To the other
Luckily happen to
glasses.
be right here. Mm.
So we are farsighted.
Magnification.
Yeah. We are, whatever we are. We can't read small fonts, whatever that one is.
I am nearsighted myself.
Nearsighted.
Oh wow! It says
I'm
it's made with
extremely
100%
nearsighted.
pure
Like
love.
without my glasses,
Do
I have
not
to be
shake.
like right here. Or else I
Kombucha.
can't.
Blueberry juice. So it's blueberry juice and ginger.
Ginger,
Blueberry's a
blueberry,
brain food,
gingerberry.
so that's good. That means you
I
can
have
tired.
right out yonder
Antioxidants.
are blueberry bushes where you can eat the blueberries right off the bush.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, I've eaten them all now that the season's done.
Have you
But
ever
we still have
frozen
grapes right
blueberries?
up there that you can eat right off the grapevines. You have to eat them before the raccoons and the squirrels get them. So,
Mhm.
and there's raspberries out there too. And then there's a fig tree, but I've eaten all the figs. So, but anyways, there's a lot of
I
different
love
fruits
figs.
here
I
that
grew
you
up with a fig tree as well.
can eat right
I
off
don't
the
like
vine.
figs.
Right here in Pranakasha Central.
I don't mind figs, but it's like
Come on over, folks. But I come over now. It's a little late. Is there anything left?
raspberries. I do mind.
The raspberry. Okay, the raspberries are going for raspberry part deux. So if you come here in about 2 weeks, you'll get a taste of fall, the transition into fall.
I'll wait for blueberries.
And then you can have some raspberries right off the vine.
I love blueberries.
And as a special bonus, hold on.
In fact, I just made blueberry pineapple Italian ice.
Really?
Yep.
So what makes the ice Italian?
So to make Italian ice, you basically
add garlic, duh.
No, God, no.
Garlic water ice is Italian.
You make a syrup. You make a syrup, and then you freeze the syrup, and then you kind of shave it up, and pack it down, and then that's Italian ice.
with
And you can put whatever flavor you
it
want.
needs garlic and oregano, otherwise it's just no good. Okay, so now this is Pranakasha Vineyards special Pranakasha mead.
Oh, mead.
Homemade at Pranakasha Central.
Interesting.
And it has a whole bunch of other stuff besides honey and water and yeast in it.
Other
so if you
things?
come to Pranakasha Central to partake of the raspberries, you can also have a free bottle of Pranakasha mead.
There you go.
Love it.
Get your tickets
This
today.
stuff is got a lot, the alcohol content in it is quite high. That's why I use these small bottles.
Okay.
It packs well.
Very nice.
In here.
All right, so when I make my gumbo for everybody, you can bring some of that down.
And I'll bring the Italian ice.
There we go. Perfect.
There we go. Perfect.
Love it, love it.
And garlic. Okay.
So we are coming up on an hour, I will say.
Oh, we're hitting the hour mark already?
We haven't hit it yet.
Wait.
But just to be aware of time.
We started, when did we start the recording? About a half hour ago?
About a half hour.
An hour ago.
Yeah.
Well, we don't want to grind.
We started recording an hour ago?
No.
We started recording an hour ago. Yeah.
You're right. You know, see,
we've been talking. So then we've been talking for like an hour and a half.
No. Well, yeah, we've been talking for an hour.
It's 8:22. The meeting officially started at 7.
At 7.
But we started recording at 7:30.
Yeah. Look at us. We just talk about anything.
And that's the podcast, folks.
It's Adam's Radio Hour. Seinfeld.
We just talk about anything.
Like every
Let
other.
us know
podcast.
What was your favorite topic?
Yes.
We haven't even talked about Star Trek yet.
Yes, we haven't even cracked.
Talk about it.
I haven't even opened my first bottle of kombucha. Kombucha has a slight amount of alcohol in it, by the way. So if I get a little tipsy,
I didn't know that.
Blame the kombucha.
I didn't either.
If
you would need to drink like an entire 6-pack or whatever to get any much tipsy. Okay. Oh yeah, because it's fermented. That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's fermented, and that's where the alcohol comes from. But it's just a little bit of alcohol. It's like fermented tea, essentially.
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately,
as I understand it,
get into it.
I don't like tea, and I don't like cold. Well, I like hot tea, but I don't like cold tea.
Well, you're weird then.
Okay. Yes, I am. I've been told that many times.
Did I left I got that super cool bumper sticker on the license plate at the UFO thing halfway to Vegas. Did I leave that in the car?
You did, and I
you still have it?
It's at the studio, like I said it would be.
Oh, zounds!
You didn't get it there at the party?
Oh crap, man! I totally forgot. I totally forgot.
You forgot.
Well, you got 30 days.
30 days.
You'll be back.
30
You'll
days
be back.
I'm coming back in 30 days. I don't know. I need an excuse to come back to LA. It's true.
Apparently.
I do
need
no,
you told me you come back
there's
so
2
I'm just
reasons.
assuming.
Okay, number 1, remember, Malinda, we're going to play tennis. Number 2,
now
I know you're going to make me veggie gumbo. So there's 2 reasons for me to go back.
I'm making the group veggie gumbo.
Yes.
What?
We're having a get together.
Well, we can also do group tennis if you want.
We can do a podcast with all of our different foods.
We'll put a GoPro on somebody's head.
It's a potluck podcast. Hey, there we go.
Podcast.
Actually, everybody could go because we're all. I'm the only non-LA person, so I just need to show up.
Well, technically, Nathaniel is a bi-coastal.
Is he really?
Yeah, he goes from New York to LA and back and forth.
I didn't know that.
How often?
Not very often, but like a little bit here, a little bit there. You know.
Okay, then if he's bi-coastal, I'm bilatitudinal.
Bilatitude.
Because my latitude changes back and forth between LA and Seattle regularly.
I'm going to New York.
But he has a place he can stay in New York, like I think it's his mother's
family,
place.
right?
Yeah, with family.
Well, I have a friend at Venice Beach where I can stay.
There you go.
There you go.
Whatever.
And you got a friend in me.
I know.
You
You got a friend in me.
All right. Are you doing singing now? All right, now.
No,
Yeah, how
we're
are we gonna close this out?
And we can
That's a good
dance.
question.
Okay. So
Dance
folks,
party to end it.
speaking
What's
of
the
dance party,
Frasier song?
the reason why I know Melinda is because we were
Yeah, tell me
dancing
I hear the
together at
blues
Space Command.
calling, tossed salads and scrambled
Scrambled
eggs.
eggs.
Yeah.
You better watch out. Melinda's got
Matt,
moves.
you need to
She's
learn to
got
play
moves.
guitar.
I can play guitar.
So get
I
your
just suck
guitar
at
and
it.
play it.
I
Huh?
can sing.
You can
In my
sing.
band, I play violin and I sing in my band. You want me to
Oh,
sing something? All right,
I
why
can
not?
play harmonica.
we want
Here's my
you to
latest
play.
song.
Guys,
Hold on, folks.
play.
No.
Maybe I'll relearn violin. I
haven't
used
heard
to
me
play
sing.
violin.
All right. Here's my
Don't
latest
make me
song.
sing. Don't make me sing.
Hey. Put your head on my shoulders. Hold me in your arms, baby.
Da, 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 da.
Squeeze me out so tight. Show me that you love me too.
That you love me
That's
too.
a little teaser. I sang that at karaoke last night.
Fun. Who do you have karaoke with?
I found the best karaoke bar in Seattle.
I love karaoke. We should do
really?
that.
Oh, we're doing it then.
There we
completely.
go. We got to do karaoke for the podcast.
You know the other one I sang last night? For the first time, I sang the one that's now I forgot how it goes now. Oh shit.
Hey, this is a family show.
It's that tearjerker foreigner song.
Foreigner song. It's Cold as Ice.
No, it's a really good one. It's
Really
like
good
Show
one.
Me Love. How does it go?
Or Separate Ways.
No, it's called Show Me Love or something like that.
Love. I don't know that one.
It's a really good song.
I know
It's
Can't Buy Me Love.
Come on.
Which is a pirate talking about
All right, let's
find
another song.
Okay, whatever. Well, there's always Sinatra songs. No, Foreigner. You know, I can tell. I can
hear
sing
it, Adam. Like I think Zoom masks the sound of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Nothing. Is it your settings?
Maybe. Let me see.
Oh, this is it. I want to know what love is.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Show me.
I want to feel what love is.
I know you can.
I know you can show me. Here.
A little. Yeah.
Can you hear it
a little? Yeah, it's very light, but we can hear.
It's like,
I have it on
take
live performance now.
A little time to think things over. Blah 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 blah. Then finally. Then I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. I want to feel what love is. I know you can show me.
Baby.
That's the hook. It's such a good song. It's so good.
Wow, this one's
anyway,
dead.
I sang that last night and everybody started singing along.
Oh, fun.
It's like
looking for something special.
It's really cool. The thing I like about this karaoke bar is there's a wide range of ages.
Dang.
So you've got people in their 20s all the way up to like 70. So a lot of people will sing. I like to do oldies, so like 50s and 60s songs
Oldies
and some
are
70s
good.
songs. And a lot of people also dig that. So we get a good mix of stuff.
I feel like we should end it with a faster paced song, though. It can be 50s, 60s, but it should be faster pace.
Faster pace. Let's see here. Well, there's always. Well, I know a fast one.
Your love lifting me higher than I've ever been lifted before.
Here's the fast one.
Oh.
How about this one? Splish splash, I was taking a
That's a good
bath.
one.
Long about a Saturday night. Rubbed up, relaxing in the tub, thinking everything was alright. Well, I stepped out the tub, put my feet on the floor, wrapped the towel around me, and I opened the door, and then splish splash, jumped back in the bath. How was I to know there was a party going on? It was a splishing and a splashing, breathing and a feeling, moving and a grooving, yeah. Woo! And so on.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good one.
That's the saxophone solo.
Yep.
That's
See, we
pretty
can't
upbeat song.
really sing along because it's of the delay.
Because
So
fishing and
it makes it,
splashing.
yeah. But we can like mimic and do
Splash.
that. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
can do. Okay, we need water sounds. Wait, can you hear that?
Is that what water sounds
Oh
like?
shit! Wait a minute. Oh no!
And now you've shaken up your kombucha.
Okay, hold on. I shouldn't have done that. I should not. I should.
We'll
not
be
have done
back after these messages.
that. No. Okay, here's my Hagrid, real quick.
And we're back.
I should have done that. I should not have done that.
Should have done it. Shouldn't have done it. Oh no, I've done it again.
I did it again.
I played
Just
with your
Wait, now, do it to me one more time. Just, you remember that song?
Yeah, that's a good one. Or
No.
we could just say good night.
You know what my favorite song is? It's this little song. You'll never guess what it is.
It's a love song? Let's hear it.
Yeah.
What?
Okay. Oh, what? Hold on. I forgot the first line.
Oh, that's you forgot
Hold
the
on.
first
Hold
line.
on. First line.
Okay, we need to be attentive.
Okay, here we go. Those schoolgirl days of telling tales and biting nails are gone. But in my mind, I know they will still live on and on. But how do you thank someone who has taken you from crayons to perfume? It isn't easy, but I'll try. If you wanted the sky, I would write across the sky in letters that would soar 1,000 feet high to serve with love. Favorite movie, favorite actor. Do
All
we
right,
know
Linda.
this movie? We don't know To Serve with Love with Sidney Poitier.
Oh,
Listen.
dude. Oh, God. Just a second.
I'm
Hold
shocked.
on,
I'm
just a second.
embarrassed for you guys. Like, come
No.
on.
I totally know that movie.
The only Sidney Poitier I know is from South Park. There you
And
go.
that's a young me standing right next to Sidney Poitier holding.
Sidney Poitier.
I love it. So you're on the right? You're on the right?
I'm that little kid
Yeah.
They're all,
to the right of Sidney Poitier.
yeah.
The one with no
Good for
facial
you. I
hair.
love that.
Yeah, that's my trio. Trio con brio.
Okay.
There you go.
And so what the deal was is that he came and he was like the guest of honor at this University of Washington fundraiser, and they hired us to play the music for it. And so they had a big photo op afterwards with all the big name donors and stuff. So they put us in the front of the line and they let us take a picture with them. So I had him hold Tyler's violin to make it look like he was playing in our group.
Okay.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah. I love that.
Very nice.
That's
Mr. Sidney
amazing.
Poitier and Trio con brio at your service.
There we go.
Okay. All right. So on
So-
that note, go ahead. Sorry, Adam.
I was gonna say.
Okay, I know it. Hold on. I just had a great idea.
Oh.
So, Melinda, would you be able to transgress to actually give me a tennis lesson, and in exchange, I will give you a violin lesson?
Oh yeah. Wait, that means I have to go rent a violin because I don't
No
think
problem.
I did ask my mom and she doesn't have it. She said she didn't have it.
There's violin shops.
She used to have a violin, but
Go to
she
LA
gave me
Violin.
You know, we could
LA
talk
violin.
about this off the air, you guys. So
It's more fun on the air.
we're still on the air, you know.
We're talking about violins, okay?
We've been talking for over an hour now.
Okay.
That's true, and I do have to get my sleep.
Indeed.
As we know, my wind down is at 8:30. So.
It's time
and
for
I
your wind
desperately
down.
need my beauty sleep.
Yes. Listen. I'm proud to wake up at 5 in the morning. I love my early birds. I love being an early bird. I love meditating. I love hanging with the trees and the bees and seeing the squirrels. I've seen the squirrels lately, but that's another story.
Well, you know what, hon? You're gonna hate me for this. This morning I woke up at 10 a.m., which I can't remember how long it's been that I've slept in that late. I mean, I typically get up at 4
good
a.m.
too, didn't it?
Well, sort of. The reason why is because I stayed out till closing at the karaoke bar last night. So I got home at 2:30 a.m.
Oof.
So if I had gotten up an hour and a half later, I would not be happy camper today.
Yeah, no, you want to prioritize sleep. So that makes perfect sense. I mean, I woke up at 5 this morning, but I didn't get out of bed because I didn't have a time, like I didn't need to get out of bed. I mean, I had things to do, but I wasn't on a time schedule. So I went back to sleep and I didn't get out of bed till like 9. So So
okay,
I still
then I
wake
feel so bad about getting up at 10.
I meditated, I did what I wanted to do, but I literally was in bed. Like I think So
I failed to meditate today. I admit it. I didn't do my meditation.
Very
I
good.
didn't meditate.
Yeah. Some days we can't do it. It's okay. Like you said, the body, spirit, that Bible quote, that applies.
Actually, the actual quote is, "Things of the flesh belong to the flesh. Things of the spirit belong to the spirit." But I translated flesh into body. It's the same idea.
Flesh, body, same difference.
Yeah, we get it.
It's all good.
Well, I think we are way over time. So
we are over time.
It is time to say goodnight.
Good night, all.
Good night, sweetheart. Yeah, it's time to go.
Wait, please stop. Please stop. I want to get the lyrics. Okay, Good night, sweetheart. That's the perfect song. Did you ever watch Shana Na?
No, I think I heard that in a movie.
Yeah.
They used to use that as their last.
2 men, 3 men, and a baby or something?
Something like that.
3 men and a baby.
Okay, here we go. So you can sing it. I'm going to do the bass line.
Look up the lyrics.
Good night, sweetheart. Well,
it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Yeah, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must stay. Oh, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Now the problem, of course, is that we not in sync.
Well, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Baby, I just can't do right. I don't know. I'm looking at the lyrics, but I don't. Yeah.
We can't be in sync because of the delay.
Melinda.
But anyway,
I think we're okay. I think we're good. I think the viewers.
Wait a minute, we didn't do any dancing yet.
What? We have like 1,000 more episodes to go.
There's plenty of time for dancing.
But I wore my worn out Cobra Kai t-shirt just to be able to dance.
And we love it. We love it. Take us out, Matt. Take us out with the dancing.
Okay.
Fantastic creations emerging spontaneously from the space of life.
For the benefit of all beings everywhere.
Needs more cello.